Hello YouTube, it's Soren again, and I figured I'd make a real quick video here. First I want to say, Melanie, thank you for the very nice video, which you can see has contrasted some of the comments I got. I will admit that some of it was myself being a little adversarial, but when I see an injustice I have to speak up, and I'm sure you can understand that. I do like your videos, but I do think you missed a couple of points I was trying to make. A little bit, or you were arguing against something I didn't actually say. First, just as a point of debate, the word sentience. As a sci-fi geek, I was using it in that kind of context, in a Mr. Data kind of way, where that a sentient being is self-aware, able to construct abstract thought, or to quote the great Optimus Prime, "Freedom is the right of all sentient beings." Animals are not sentient in this context. They don't think, they don't feel emotions. They can suffer, yes, I'll grant you that, but they don't feel. There's no love of a mother for her babies. It's strictly genetic code that's being executed, not unlike a computer program. The use of sentience, as you see it, that can be summed up as the ability to suffer, is pretty much limited to or is pretty much created by the philosophy of animal rights. Probably, in the mid-1800s or so. But anyway, that's all semantics. That's really, really irrelevant, except to clarify what I was trying to say and what I was trying to mean. Now, the main thing is that I want to make absolutely clear that in nowhere in my video or my comments that I say all vegans are like this. I know they're not. I know a couple of vegans. We don't talk about it. Just like I try not to talk about Christianity with my religious friends. I don't talk about veganism with my vegetarian friends, because we all realize it is just simply a subjective moral choice, and that's where some people get off, is that get off on the tangent where they think that veganism is not a subjective moral choice, but an absolute moral imperative. And being a moral relativist, I can't agree with that. There is no absolute morals anywhere. Or for any choice is an absolute moral choice. And there are vegan activists, the most vocal, the most radical, the ones out there who are the face of veganism, so to speak, are the ones that would love nothing more than to shut down all meat consumption in the entire world if they had the power to do so. And that's kind of what I was really, really fighting against, is that kind of absolute morality, and where I draw the parallelism to religion and the absolute moralities that religions claim to have access to. So that's the entire point of the video. A couple more details. Okay, on point number 6, okay, I'll concede point number 6 a little bit. That maybe, if you do have the food choice, then then great. If not, great. But it seems to me you're making a little concession here too on that way, or where you say the idea where you say that meat is wrong unless you're poor. It's a little inconsistent, maybe, just a little. I don't know. Or maybe it's a cop-out. I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to be nice. I really am trying to be nice, because you were so nice to me. I don't want to sound what's the word I'm looking for? Adversarial again. But at the end of your video, you say something that you care about all life, and I really have to say is that do you really care about all life? There's a religion called Jainism where the monks carry a broom and they sweep the sidewalks in front of them to avoid accidentally stepping on bugs. Do you carry a broom? My guess would be not. So you've made a choice. You say that accidentally stepping on a bug is okay, or at least not something to worry about. So again, it's just a completely arbitrary subjective choice, and which is, again, my entire point. So don't think that I would ever consider veganism wrong, but I do consider the vegans who would take the choice away from me to be wrong. hope that clarifies things, and maybe we can keep the comments a lot nicer this time, and I'll try to be less adversarial if the people who commented on my video can be less adversarial, and we can talk about it. So, signing off, this is Orsorian in front of the wall of dead motherboards, the animal that is the wall of dead motherboards. Ha ha ha, joke. I'll see you later.